So yesterday I filmed a drugstore eyeshadow hunt video. So we went to Ulta and we picked out 3 eyeshadow palettes. One which was warm toned, one which was rose gold, and then one which was a cool tone. We're gonna be starting out with the warm tone because most of you guys wanted me to review this one first. And plus I love warm tones, so I feel like this is just gonna be a little best of both worlds. But this is the 9A palette from Morphe. I got this at Ulta. Ulta is now carrying actually a little range of Morphe. So like they have a lot of their most popular eyeshadow palettes, their most popular brushes, the Jaclyn Hill palette. So like all their most popular things they have. But I'm really excited to try this out today. This was $12 from Ulta, 9A palette. That's pretty much like all the info I really know about it. Let's just see how these blend because honestly, I love the Jaclyn Hill palette. Oh, it's really, really cute. I really like the finish of it. It's kind of like a silky finish. It's not like a cheap feeling palette because a lot of Morphe's palettes they feel kind of cheap. There's a mirror, which I don't think any Morphe palette actually has a mirror. Look at that. That is beautiful, isn't it? And then we have this part right here, which is the warm toned eyeshadows. A lot of you were saying it wasn't very warm toned, but in my opinion, this is, reasonably speaking, pretty warm toned. So yeah. So this is the Jaclyn Hill palette, and this is the Lil Baby 9A palette. I feel like some of the warm tones, like this corner right here, kind of matches this one, which I kind of like. Okay, I feel like that's like a decent comparison of it. Cool. Okay, so let's go into this. I'm just gonna be using 3 brushes. 2 of them are from Morphe. They're just like the blending brushes, and then one from 100% Pure. Hold up. I'm going a little out of order. Let's swatch these little guys. First, we have Surprise. Oh no, this thing doesn't stay open here. Let me hold that. There we go. Wow, this is gorgeous. It's super creamy, super glowy. Love that for like a brow bone highlight. Then we have Myself, which is super creamy as well. Very nice neutral kind of transition. Then we have Splendid, I believe. Beautiful warm toned, kind of nice like transition shade. And then we have like a darker, more cool tone brown, but still very nice. Very, very creamy. And then we have this color right here, which is just kind of like a nice cool tone-ish brown. I gotta switch my hand now. Then we have Taken, which is like a shimmery bronze. Ooh, this feels really nice. Ooh, okay, it's very lightly shimmery. It's like a glow. And then we have Connection. Ooh, this feels so nice. Those two are very, very similar, but very pretty. And then we have Aware, which is a nice warm tone. And then lastly, we have a black. Whoa, that is super pigmented. That is awesome. Look at all these colors. These are so pretty. Wow, so there's 9 colors in the palette. I'm gonna go wipe this off and on the back. My chair is just so happy today. So wiped all that off. I'm gonna first take Myself in the palette and just kind of fluff that into the crease. Whoa, that is extremely pigmented. Usually Morphe shadows I have to kind of build up almost. But this one I can go on both eyes with just like literal one tap. So hey, you won't run out of this, which is nice. So I'm just kind of fluffing this like all over my lid and kind of working it into my crease. Wow, it's blending really, really well. I really like that. I feel like that's all over like just nice and warm. Then I'm gonna go into a little bit, gosh. The only issue with this palette is it literally does not stay open. Like I just like dunked right into the black, which I do not want whatsoever right now, so that is not cool. But I'm gonna go into this shade right here and then this one, just mix them together. Honestly, when I try to tap off the excess, like none of it really taps off. Actually, a little bit, but not really. And just so you know, I'm testing this for like the everyday girl, you know what I mean? Not just like, whoa, I'm like a professional makeup artist and I know exactly how to do everything about eyeshadow. Like that is really not me whatsoever. So this is just kind of more like for like the everyday person. The darker shadows are really not blending out as easily. I'm gonna take just like a plain brush with no color and try to work that out because it's not really wanting to blend a little. Okay, there we go. I just had to really work it in, but overall that's pretty nice. I do like that. I'm kind of going for like a messy warm toned look, you know what I mean? Not super detailed, like a cut crease or anything crazy. But I think I'm gonna take a little bit of the center shade right here. I'm just gonna pop that color in the center, like on my outer V. But that's nice. It gave it like a nice amount of definition. Oh, I like this shade a lot. It's blending really, really, really well. And then I'm gonna go in with the first shade in the palette, Surprise. It's a super creamy, like brow bone highlight. I could even pack that like on the lid, but I'm kind of really liking this matte look. I just really wanna highlight my brow bone. There we go. Okay, then I really want to finish it off with this shade right here, which is Connection, because I really like how it's slightly shimmery. I think it's really, really pretty. I'm gonna put that like kind of like right on the outer V, but really, really kind of close to my lash line. If you're curious, I just applied the Essence Lash Princess. Whenever like I run out of my bottle, it always like, it works the best when it's at the end. Like there's barely any left in here, but like my lashes like get so much more like almost like, I don't know how to describe it. I just love it more. Anywho, really not important. But like I really love this eyeshadow, honestly. I feel like the brown one highlight's nice. The orange is nice. I like the lower lash line, not the lower lash line, the upper lash line. So a little roundup. I love the packaging. I love that there is a mirror. You will be thanking this mirror later. Like you never know when you're gonna need a mirror, and it's really compact. I really like the packaging. Definitely much better than the Yoush. They're definitely improving on their packaging, and the colors are beautiful. They're soft, they're blendable, and the shimmers are like creamy and shimmery, but they're not glittery, so you don't get that glitter fallout all over your face. I really like this, and I feel like it's a nice warm tone palette. Like look at this. I feel like it looks really, really nice. So I give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and